Well, it's finally happened. I thought it would never happen. Maybe it might happen within the next couple of years, but I never thought it would happen so soon. Shaquille O'Neal has officially retired from the NBA. Now, this news is both good and bad because good as in, he finally gets to relax now and do other things that he enjoys doing, like, commit more to his policing, doing more of those silly challenges on TV. But bad is the fact that we're losing a very key defensive player like Shaq. Now Dwight Howard is the only top big man right now in the league, and without Shaq, there's not much competition. I mean, yes, there's Yao Ming, but with so many of his injuries right now, Yao Ming was sidelined for the whole 2011 season because of his injuries. So now Dwight Howard seems to be the most prospect center in the NBA league right now. What is your favorite Shaq moment? Mine would have to be when he goes on Phoenix and he ran out on the court and tried to get that ball from going out of bounds, and he jumped into the crowd over his teammates, and he not crushed, but like he landed on top of some people who weren't very pleased to having a 350-pound man sitting on top of them. And then the following game, same thing with Phoenix, his bench saw him coming towards him, so they all ran out and got out of the way. They cleared the whole bench. It was so hilarious. It was like repeated several times throughout the day as a gag reel. I'm definitely gonna miss Shaq. Shaq was an inspirational player. I would never forget the first time I saw him when he broke that rim, and what a big impact it made on the NBA league. And he was quite an entertainer. I mean, no one will ever forget the big dance-off he had with Dwight Howard and LeBron James at the All-Star event. As much as an NBA fan I am, letting go of someone who is a great player to bring in someone who's a brand new player, it's just the way the world works, people always retire and new people come in and replace the people who retired. And now Shaq it will be honored as a Hall of Famer. Maybe not today, maybe not tomorrow, but in the next couple of years or so. I mean, Michael Jordan and everybody else made it to the Hall of Fame, so it's time for Shaq to be in the Hall of Fame as well. So what do you guys think of this story of Shaquille O'Neal retiring? I think it's both good and bad because good, you can focus on family and other things that he wants to do, but bad because the league is losing a very key and valuable player. I mean, when he came over to the Cleveland Cavaliers, he made a statement saying that he was going to have one goal for the Cavaliers, and that's bring a ring for the king. And since LeBron left, they let go of Shaq as well. And then when he was on Boston, people thought, that he was going to be there for a while. He even said in a press conference and also interviews that he was going to be with the Celtics for 2 more years. and then he was going to officially retire. Well, after 19 years, he decided to retire right now, which is really sad because I was hoping for at least one more year, so it would be, you know, an equal amount of the time in the league, you know, instead of like an odd number like 19, you know, like an equal 20. So that's all I have to say for today's episode of What's on My Mind show. I hope you guys enjoyed it, and until next time, I will see you guys the same time, same place, and same channel.